And then there's a guy by the name of Shohei Ohtani, who's going to be the biggest free agent on the market. And as David Stearns said, and as Steve Cohen has said so many times in the past, and we know this, they've got the resources to go out and make any move that they really want to make here. So when it comes to Shohei Ohtani, and they talk about being competitive in 2024, but doing it in the right manner, do you believe, Andy, the Mets are going to be in on Shohei Ohtani?
Oh, my goodness, yes. This is going to be a whole thing. And there's two different ways to look at free agency where the Mets are at. You probably don't go for Blake Snell or Matt Chapman or normal great players who are free agents right now. That's not necessarily where the Mets are at. But Shohei Ohtani is a perfect fit for an owner that buys Picassos. This is just an all-time aesthetic thrill, Shohei Ohtani, not to mention a marketing and financial thrill, not to mention some kind of great player going forward. We don't know where he's going to be as a pitcher going forward, but he is the world's most expensive Giacometti equivalent in a baseball player, which Steve Cohen once bought. So that's why I think he doesn't count when we say the Mets aren't all in on high-end free agents this year. There's the rest of humanity and there's Shohei Ohtani, and the Mets are going to see if they can do anything there.
Yeah, I think absolutely. Why wouldn't they? I mean, exactly. to that point, and why wouldn't anybody try to be in on Shohei Ohtani? I mean, that's a no-brainer. However, I think there is going to be some interesting negotiations in that. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a matter of money for this organization. It's going to be a matter of whether or not they think he's going to be a guy that wants to come and play in New York, because he's so often at least said or inferred that he likes the West Coast. And so that may be the biggest deterrent. It may not be money. It may not be the fact that that Steve Cohen has the resources and they want to bring him here and that they're trying to build a winner. It may be just simply whether or not Shohei Ohtani wants to leave Southern California or somewhere on the West Coast, because he's inferred at least that he's comfortable out there. So it might take a little more to get him out here, Gary. I'm a California guy. I like it out here in New York.
Understand.
In case you're listening.
But SNY stepped up, and here you are.
Yeah, here I am.
There we go. That's how it works. And there's no question Steve's going to open the checkbook for Shohei Ohtani if he wants to come here. One would think. And again, yes, it's a big if. And again, starting pitching is going to be a very big thing this offseason. We're going to talk about that a lot once we get into the hot stove season.